tired one this morning, boys. 4:59 wake up call. It's 5:20 right now. We gotta be at Binders at 6. Binders getting in the water today. So we're putting George on the long lens, the overstoked Lord out here, and we're gonna have some fun. We got some pretty decent swell in the water, I believe, and hopefully we got another right. We're on the same board, new fins, but we got D-bines in the water, so we're stoked. We got 30 minutes till we gotta be on the road. Brand new motor and scooter. Should be a sick one. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, gangster daddy.
Session breakdown. Wish I had more foam. Right now I currently only have that one board and it's just a knife and it's for shortboard and performance, and that wave was super mushy. We thought it was going to be a lot better, but anytime we're in the water, we're stoking. But it doesn't matter how good of a wave I score, it doesn't matter how epic the conditions are getting spit out of a barrel, there's something in the back of my head that always wants an 8-foot foamy and a 1 or 2 foot runner in preferably sketchy conditions, and just to be feathering down the line, over stoking out of my mind for 20, 30 seconds, however long the wave can be. And we might try to find that today, but I've been surfing these morning sessions with no coffee because the routine is tough here and you can't get any coffee until like past 7, and we've been in the water every morning before 6. And we're gonna go do that right now. There's a place down the road that gives out free water. I'm gonna go get, you'll see how we've been doing it. It's actually pretty legit. And we're still holding on to the Vermont coffee, the toasted coconut. And I've just been filling this mug with that coffee beans, the coffee grinds, and going down to the spot, filling it up with water, and then diluting it over these other mugs that we got here. It's crazy. You guys know that the bulletproof train is not easy to keep chugging along, but we're making it work. Also, have I showed the West Gold? Are we kidding right now? I don't know if it's a play on Kerrygold, but New Zealand grass-fed butter is coming through strong. And I posted them the other day, and they dropped me a DM, and they're trying to support. They're gonna be in the States soon, and we might be doing a West Gold grass-fed butter campaign. I've been trying to get a butter sponsor for over 10 years, so dreams come true, people. Pagi. I'm good. How are you? Every day good. Yeah. That's true, huh? Oh. Thank you, bro. We're stoked. See you soon. Different color of gold, bro. I don't know if Kerrygold's ever been this gold. And unsalted. Woo! That toasted coconut hits different. Wow. Or maybe it's the West Gold. I mean, I'm all about staying committed to the same, not even sponsors, but companies that you support for long term. But if you're supporting a company and they're not trying to support back for that long, sometimes you got to switch it up if there's another company of the same quality. I mean, how many people, drop a comment right now, have put Kerrygold in their coffee at least one time in their life because of watching either through a video of mine or a post that I've made about bulletproof? West Gold with the coconut. That's something else. All right, I want to share this voice message that I'm about to record publicly right now because I feel like it can help so many people, and I get it a lot, and it's so heavy, and there's so many of us, especially right now with what's going on in the world, that are dealing with insane things, and it might seem like we are just at rock bottom or just in the worst scenario of our lives. And I got a message from a homie that said, hey man, I'm going through some stuff right now. My girlfriend of almost 3 years left me for reasons I can't understand, and then a little while after, I fractured my skull and had a brain injury that put my plans for the year out of the question because I was going to work park crew, snowmaking, grooming, and my doctor won't let me do any of that. I'm struggling to find a way to cope with so much loss at once when I don't really have any friends to lean on in the same capacity as what my girl did for me. I feel like you're a very positive guy who's probably gone through some things in life. If you have advice, I would love some. And I want to first off start by saying the fact that you are writing that message means that you are in a good mindset to know that you're capable and ready for more, and that you're ready to achieve more, because a lot of people don't even know that. They just are in a down funk and they don't even try to or attempt to get out of it. They just live it. So that's the first step. The second step is the fact that you're even able to write this message means that you're alive. and that you're breathing, and that's something to be grateful for. And you clearly have either a voice that you can speak to, whether you voice recorded or you have fingers and your hands and your limbs are working, and that is so much more than so many people have. And just being alive and making it through something like that, I gotta say that the gnarlier stuff that you go through in life, the heavier and the more better of a person it will make you long term. It's always nearly impossible to see a year down the road or 5 years down the road when something is happening to you right then, but I promise you it always works out for the best, and it always makes you so that you are in a position when in the future maybe you will get a divorce from your wife or something like that, or something will happen even heavier to you, and you'll be able to look back and reflect on these moments when you've had tough times, and you'll get through them a lot easier. So in the moment it might seem so insane, but you just have to take a step back, look at the overall picture, realize that 1 year of your life is almost nothing, and that in the next 2 years, if you recover, whatever your situation is, if you come back from it and you bounce back from it, time goes by so quick, that year will be over and you will be back on the mountain and you will be shredding, you will get cleared from your doctor, and you will have not only a story, but you will have something that is within you that just makes you who you are. I, like you said, have been through so many gnarly things like that, and there's different routes to go about it, and drugs and alcohol and abuse or just negativity is never the way to prosper and to come back and bounce back and be who you were before that, if not even better. So it's tough to know it in the process, but I'm claiming, dude, down the road you're going to find out that now, because you had an injury with your head that before would have never led you into meditation or into yoga or into mindfulness or reading or anything, that you're going to be a better person in the long term. You just have to accept the process. And I always ask myself two things. One, can you change it? If you can change it, then act on it immediately and do something to better the situation. And if you can't change it, then you need to accept it. And that's the other thing. Can I accept this? And everything can be accepted, because realistically, there's no other option. It happened, or it's happening, and we are just here on this planet to experience things, and sometimes they're not the best, but if it already happened and there's nothing you can do to change it, then you need to accept it, because you're just going to be in a better place when you do. So this is a long one and a heavy one, but I feel like it resonates with so many people. And big homie, dude, you're going to be good. You're going to find someone that's better for you, or you guys are going to build stronger separately and then link back up in the future. But right now it just seems like you need to go inside and you need to hone in on who you are and become that person that you want to be, and just allow the acceptance to just sink in, because you're on the road to recovery right now, man. You're going to be better than you've ever been. Hope this helps so many of you, because I've been in so many of these situations myself.